Good evening, Lizzie boys, and welcome back to my channel. Today we've got some Monster High news to talk about. We've got some G3 stuff, some G1 stuff. It's kind of all over the place. So, yeah, let's just get right into it. I don't really have much of an intro today. So first up, the Xenomorph doll dropped today, and yeah, there was a glitch where she sold out around 12:07, I want to say, because that was the time that my mom was in line trying to get one. I managed to get one yesterday, but my mom tried to get one today, and unfortunately, right at 12:07, the time we were supposed to pay, the doll was sold out, so that sucked. But we did successfully secure one. However, Mattel has announced that they are going to be doing a restock very soon, actually. The time I'm filming this, it's going to happen in around 45 minutes. I might record my experience trying to help my mom get one, but that one isn't going to ship until 2026. I'll probably make a full video about this tomorrow, but I just wanted to mention it here. Let me know how the drop went for you, and let me know if you managed to get this doll. Alright, so we got some news from Seeing Mount regarding G3 stuff. So first, this is the minor stuff. Nobody really cares about this one. Except for me, because I think Toralei might be in one of these. I don't know, I'm hoping she will be. But we are going to be getting Monster High Pet Keychains Wave 2, featuring Roxina, Tundra, Sir Hootsalot, and Hisette. Very disappointing that we're not getting a Toralei one there for Sweet Fangs, but whatever. We're also going to get a Wave 2 of the Potions 2-packs series, and we don't know who the characters are going to be, but it's going to be Little Fright's Fear Book. So, since it's based on Fear Book, we can assume maybe it'll line up with the Fear Book line, like maybe we'll get a Toralei and a Twyla. It says that some of the clubs featured will be drama, games, art, and music. Since music is there, I'm thinking that means a Toralei, or maybe it'll be the Werecat twins instead. I'm not sure. A Werecat twins 2-pack would be very cute, actually. So we'll just have to wait and see on those. And then we have the big stuff. So we're finally getting a second Spectra doll, but not in Skultimate Secrets. It is going to be in the Self-Scare Secrets line. Which honestly, considering Self-Scare Secrets so far, the first line has all poly hair, I'm a little let down. It would have been nice now that Skultimate Secrets is using Saran. I really would have liked a Spectra to be in that line. But I'm just happy Spectra's getting this second release at all, because it really seemed like they were skipping her for a bit there. 2 years between her releases is a bit crazy, though. And also, we have a confirmation for the theme of the 5th wave of Buried Secrets. They are really flying through these. I need to remind you, Skultimate Secrets is on Series 7, and has existed since basically the start of G3, whereas Buried Secrets just came out last year, and is already getting a confirmed Series 5. Like, that's crazy to me. So Self-Scare Secrets Series 2 is going to feature Frankie, Cleo, and Spectra. This is a budget series, not as budget as Buried Secrets. The dolls are fully articulated, they're just lacking the chest joint. So they're still good quality from what we've seen. I am kind of excited to see what these look like, just because these have a very, like, dead tired feel to them in a way, where they're kind of, like, wearing lounge clothes, you know, like, they're not, like, dressed up. It's similar to Dead Tired, I would say. Like, similar. Kind of like, you know, like, leisure clothes, I guess. I don't know, like, I guess lounge clothes was a better descriptor. I am annoyed that we're getting another Frankie and Cleo. I feel like those two have way too many dolls, but I mean, I'm not that annoyed with it. I just wish that, like, this series had continued the theme of using other characters. Like, Wave 1 was Draculaura, of course, and then Abby and Venus, you know, 2 characters that are outside of the main group and 1 main group character. I would have liked for that to continue. Maybe this series could have been Spectra and, like, Cupid or something, and either Frankie or Cleo. But whatever, I just am happy that Spectra's getting another doll. That's pretty good. I'm hoping that she does well, and hopefully we can see a Skultimate Spectra in the future. As for Buried Secrets Wave 5, all we have on this is the name, Concert Lurks. So, I'm thinking this is either going to be the ghouls are dressed up to perform, or they're dressed up like they're going to a concert similar to Music Festival from G1. Did anyone else ever find it funny that it was just called Music Festival? Like, they didn't call it, like, Boozic Festival, like, there was no pun to it, it was just Music Festival. I always thought that was kind of funny. But, yeah, it's either going to be something like that, where they're dressed to go to the festival, or where they're dressed to perform, like, at the concert, you know? I would like to see them dressed in, like, concert-going attire, just because I think that would be fun to have something similar to that G1 line, but we'll just have to wait and see what this is. We do know what 3 of the dolls look like in Series 4, which is the courtside fang-out one, which will feature Toralei, Ghoulia, was it Draculaura? I don't know, but we know that, Laguna. No, it's not Laguna. It's Claudine? No. I don't remember who's in this series. I just remember that it's Toralei and Ghoulia. But anyway, yeah, so that's all that we currently know of. I'm hoping that we'll hear about the next wave of Skulltimate secrets soon, because now that we have Series 7, we don't know anything about Series 8. Like, Series 7 has released, and we currently don't know anything about this next series that's going to precede it. We don't even know who the next character is going to be. Because most characters get their second release from Skulltimate Secrets. Like, you know, first it started with, like, Toralei and Twyla. Although Toralei already had a second release, it was Toralei's third, Twyla's second. And then the next series, we got an Abby. The next series, we got a Venus. Next series, we got Caddy. And then the most recent, we got Jennifer. They've started to skip around a little, because it should have been Spectra. Poor Spectra, they've been doing her dirty. But anyway, chronologically, the next character to get a Skulltimate doll should be Cupid, but there's a chance that it may end up being Nephra. We don't know what order they're going to go in, but I would like to see a Cupid. I would like to see a second Cupid. So hopefully we hear something about Skulltimate soon. Another little minor thing I want to bring up is that this pack, the After Ghouls Activities pack, was found in Mexico. So if it's showing up in Mexico, it's either not going to come to the US at all, which I think the, did that pack of Claudine and Draculaura with the car, the first one, not the one that was sold at Target, the one that was sold at Costco, was that ever sold in the US? I don't remember if it was or not, because I didn't have a Costco membership. There was no Costco in my town until recently, so I wasn't able to, like, go and check it out for myself or anything. But, I don't know, I'm thinking there's a chance this pack may not release in the US, at least until, like, later on. But it does seem like this pack is finally happening, it's finally going to release. We have known about this for, like, 2 years, almost. We have known about this pack for so long. We've been waiting for this one to come out forever. So, I think I'm gonna buy it when it releases and goes on sale for half off, because these big packs always go on sale for half off. But I'm gonna get it just because it took forever for it to come out, so I want it. I have all the G3 Lagunas, I want to keep that up. But again, it's exciting that it's finally been found. Now we just need that core refresh budget pack to show up. You know, the one with Day Out Cleo and the Claudine and the Draculaura that kind of look like they're core refresh dolls. When is that gonna release, man? When the hell is that pack gonna come out? In other news, we finally have stock photos of the Barbie Frankie doll with her full stock, and this one's not AI generated like the last one that was floating around. This is real. She does come with the dress, that is confirmed. And it makes sense for her too, because we had, like, artwork of her wearing the dress. The dress looks much nicer than I was expecting. I really like the gloves, they're very cute. It looks like they're mostly just like arm warmers, but I'm gonna call them gloves anyway, because the original Barbie does have gloves. Very cute. She seems to have the little, what is that? What's the little thing she's holding? It's like a little, it looks like a tissue, but it's like made of fabric. Come on, I read so many historical manhwa comics, and they're all terrible, and they always bring this up. Girls embroider them. Come on, I'm not that stupid. Come on, what is this? I don't fucking remember. My brain wants to call it a hanky. But yeah, she comes with the little thing. Why don't I remember what it's called? I feel so stupid. But yeah, she comes with that. She has the rose on her dress, and it has a little skullet on it, and the little drip effect. This is just a super cute doll. I believe she's going to be releasing at the end of the month, because the Xenomorph ended up taking the date in the middle of the month. This doll ended up being the one that released on the 17th, leaving just one more date for the end of the month, meaning that this Frankie is going to be that release. So, yeah, she'll be up on Mattel Creations, but she's also going to be available through Amazon, which is where I would prefer to buy her because Mattel Creations is a bastard, and no matter how much money you give them, they will always charge you shipping. My mom bought the $350 Mark Ryden Barbie when she came out, the pink one. She had to pay shipping on that. $350, they still make you pay shipping. I think that's ridiculous, especially if you pay for the Barbie Club membership or the Monster High Club membership. Can we agree it's ridiculous that Mattel Creations always charges shipping, even if you're like a member of the Fang Club or the Barbie 59, Club 59? It's like, I don't know. I just think the least they could do is offer free shipping. It's not like Mattel is some poor, struggling, small business. They're the biggest toy company in the world. They can afford to give us free shipping. Alright, that's enough ranting. Anyway, I love this Frankie. I think she's super cute. And since she does come with 2 outfits, I don't think 65 is egregious. But I do wish she had just been like 50. You know? Like, come on. 50 would have been fine. 65 really just feels like they're pushing it. But whatever. I don't know if this one will sell out. If she doesn't, she will go on sale on Amazon at some point. So I don't know, is this one we want to wait out? Let me know in the comments what you guys would plan to do. Also, I just want to say how ridiculous it is that they're doing another order for this doll and she doesn't ship until June of next year. Like, what the fuck? Why is it gonna take that long? That's like an 8-month wait. Why is that so long? I mean, I guess they're also making us wait forever for Comic-Con Twyla. Did you guys even remember that you ordered Comic-Con Twyla? Go check your order on Mattel Creations right now. Go look at it and remind yourself that you ordered that doll. She's not shipping until, like, December. We're close to December, at least, but it's like, I don't know. These ship times from Mattel is just ridiculous sometimes. I don't know, man. But, yeah. Pretty cool doll. I'm hoping that this restock goes well and doesn't all go to bots again. So, yeah, that's everything that I wanted to discuss. We've got the G3 stuff. Honestly, I do really like these pet keychains. I really hope we get a Sweet Fangs at some point. And I do like the potions figures as well. I just don't buy them very often because I only want Toralei. I only want Toralei potion figures, and I haven't been able to find the 2-pack of her and Claudine. I'm hoping that Wave 1 might still be floating around in some stores so I can get that pack, because I never did. I wanted to, and I never found it. I would check the codes. I would always be checking the codes, trying to figure out which one it is. And they would always just either not be there, or the codes would be something I don't recognize, and I wasn't able to, like, discern which one is which. My friend has, like, an app that, like, scans the barcode and tells you what's in the Lego blind figure box thingy. I wish we had that for the potions figures. Anyway, I think the thing in this video I'm most excited for, other than a new Spectra, is Barbie Frankie. I still think she's pretty cool. So, yeah. I guess that's everything I wanted to discuss. Also, I think we should start spamming Mattel to give us free shipping on Creations, because it's ridiculous that we don't get it. Like, come on. I think we should start bothering the shit out of them until they do it. Anyway, I'm gonna call it there. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Feel free to leave any thoughts you may have in the comments. And as always, thank you for watching, and I hope to see you in my next one. Bye!